Let me turn to our next panelist, Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Palak. You clearly are leading the Bangladesh ICT strategy. It would be great to hear how it will accelerate Bangladesh attainment of the sustainable goals, but also how it will help foster the regional cooperation and integration. Over to you.
Thank you. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the Executive Secretary of SCAP, Dr. Shamshad Akhtar, for inviting me in this very important, timely meeting. I'm honored to be part of this high-level dialogue to share the perspectives of my country, Bangladesh, on national strategies, the Digital Bangladesh Initiative, and our experience and expectations on regional ICT connectivity. Information communications technology, ICT, is one of the most effective means and an essential enabler in achieving the sustainable development goals. If applied properly, emerging technologies such as the Internet of Things, IoT, big data analytics, cloud computing, and mobile broadband can fundamentally transform the way society and economy function. However, our region still suffers from great disparities in internet access, speed, and user cost, resulting in an Asia-Pacific that is home to both the least digitally advanced countries in the world. In fact, according to SCAP, the digital divide in fixed broadband is widening in Asia-Pacific, calling for urgent and concrete regional and national actions to ameliorate the gap and create conditions to benefit from the technologies. In this context, I am delighted to share with you the government of Bangladesh, under the prudent leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, made concerted efforts to narrow the digital divide. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina declared her vision to build digital Bangladesh by 2021 in 2008. In last 8 years, under our Honorable Prime Minister's dynamic leadership, we have increased our internet connectivity, we have expanded our broadband connectivity across the country, and we have taken the bottom-up approach. We have set up more than 5,000 digital centers where the villagers are getting government services, e-services. In every month, more than 6 million people are getting services. And we have identified 4 pillars to build digital Bangladesh. Number 1 is the human resource development. Number 2, to connect our citizens with broadband connectivity and expand our industry and to promote our IT industry and to introduce all the government services into the e-government platform. In 8 years, we have been able to increase our mobile penetration into more than 80%. Our e-services, more than 40% e-services are available in the online, and currently 1 million people are engaged in ICT-based employment. And we have set a specific target to reach $5 billion ICT export by 2021 and 2 million sector job in ICT sector. And we would like to provide 50-50 engagement from women and men in IT sector by 2030. And with this, we are also aware that we can support neighboring countries by serving as a transit hub for international internet bandwidth. For example, what my friend from Nepal mentioned about the BBIN initiatives. Under that initiatives, we have been able to develop our internal connectivity inside the Bangladesh. Almost Nepal part is done. Bhutan, we are waiting to complete the Bhutan part, and we will be able to connect Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, and India under a single connected fiber optic cable. Currently, we have 3 international terrestrial connectivity, 2 submarine cable connectivity. So we can be a transit hub for international internet bandwidth for our friends countries. For example, we are working with Bhutan to provide additional international link to the mountainous country, thereby increasing bandwidth, redundancy, and affordability of broadband internet in the country. Currently, we are exporting 10 Gbps bandwidth to India, to Tripura state, and also we have a huge bandwidth to export to our some friendly neighboring countries. As you see, improving the underlying broadband infrastructure and internet ecosystem require national and regional efforts so as to bring about the such anticipated transformation and accelerate the achievement of SDGs. In this regard, Bangladesh has been steadfastly supporting the Asia Pacific Information Superhighway Initiative since its inception. Last year, the government of Bangladesh proposed to amend the Asian Highway and Trans-Asian Railway agreements to encourage the cohabitation of ICT and transport networks, which can accelerate deploying the fiber optic cables along highways and railways in a cost-efficient manner. In addition, Bangladesh was elected as a chair of the second meeting of the APIS working group in August last year. The working group finalized the APIS master plan and regional cooperation framework document, which were endorsed at the inaugural session of the Committee on Infrastructure, Information and Communications Technology, Science, Technology and Innovation, CICTSTI, in October last year. Further, to support the regional broadband initiative, Bangladesh sponsored a resolution called Implementation of the Asia Pacific Information Superhighway Initiative through Regional Cooperation. Tabled at this current Commission session, I wish to express my government's appreciation to all member countries for their unwavering support and commitment to realize the APIS. As a concrete next step, the government of Bangladesh will co-host the first APIS Steering Committee meeting in Dhaka, Bangladesh in September this year. I would like to invite all members to attend the meeting and discuss the development of regional and sub-regional implementation plans so as to prepare for the implementation of the initiative. Cooperation between member countries is a prerequisite in implementing Asia Pacific Information Superhighway, and I hope will lead the region to next stage for shared digital prosperity through the achievement of SDGs. Thank you very much.